guys, today is July 2nd, 2014. As you can see, I am laying in my own bed. I am back home. I got back home last night about 7 o'clock at night. The car ride was about 40 miles. It did hurt a lot, especially with sudden stops and sudden goes. Um, as far as today goes, I was able to get up and walk around twice today outside, all total about quarter of a mile. For all those out here that had the same surgery as I do, and if you're watching this, I would say try not to overdo it, especially on your first day at home. You think you might be able to walk, 3-4 miles, no problem throughout the day, but trust me guys, especially because it's hot outside, you're going to be sweating. The staples you have in your back, they could fall out. You could be prone to infections. I would just say just take it as easy as possible. You don't want to overdo it. You don't want to underdo it either, because you don't want to stay in bed all day long. I've only been in bed today for maybe about half an hour to an hour total. As far as walking goes, on the way home I was able to purchase a cane, and the cane does help a lot. When it comes to figuring out what side you use it on, typically a lot of people like to get the surgery because they have pinched nerves that cause a lot of numbness in their legs. For me, it's the right side of my body and the right leg that goes numb a lot. So I would use the cane on the right side. For all those that live in an apartment like I do, I live on the second floor. We have no elevator, it's just stairs. Whenever you look at the stairs and you look up, it looks like you're looking up Mount Everest. It sucks, it really does. But if you just take it one step at a time, keep your hands as free as possible, and just hold on to the railing for guidance, you should be good. I wouldn't go up and down the stairs all day long. I would try to minimize it to maybe 2-3 times at the most if you can help it. The other thing I want to put out there too is ice. Ice is your best friend. You want to make sure you have ice in your back. And for me, I have a reusable ice pack. It's pretty decent in size. It's able to wrap around my back, and it lasts for about 8 hours. You're not required to use ice, however, it is recommended because it will help with the healing process in the end. I just got the phone with the hospital today. I had some questions about sleeping arrangements. For all those that are wondering, you are able to sleep on your side. You're able to sleep on your stomach. You're able to sleep in almost any position you want. But if you sleep on your side, you don't want to have your legs flat and then you on your side, because you don't want to twist your torso too much, because that could have some adverse effects as well. I have a friend that's going to come over tomorrow, and when he does, I'm going to shoot another video for you guys to show you how to take off your bandage and properly clean and redress your bandage. The other thing too is, if you don't have bandages or you run out of bandages, that's fine. You don't absolutely need to have bandages. It's there so that way the staples don't get caught on your clothes, and it's also there so that way you don't have to have like the excess drainage and the blood on your clothes as well. If you do run out and you do feel that you need to have it covered up still, you can go to a pharmacy and you can go ahead and get some gauze wraps, and that's perfectly fine too. And I'll show you what to do with that too. I'm going to go out and buy some gauze wraps, and I'm going to show you how to improvise your bandage. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave questions in the comments below, and I will try my best to answer them for you as soon as possible. Thank you. Bye.